Hey everyone, it's Mona here at Craft Klatch, and today is Friday. That means it's another Coaster Friday. Today we're going to make a bee-inspired coaster. For this coaster we're going to be doing a bee theme, and this was inspired by using this the last time I used it on a coaster. And I have some yellow pigment powder. I'm going to toss a little bit in there, and I have another one that's a little more goldish. It gives it a little bit more of a honey color. So I'm going to mix this all in here and put a little bit of these gold micro beads in there just to give it a little visual texture. I'm going to pour it right on here. It's going to spread out and do its thing. And I'm going to let it kind of freeform itself, but I am going to make it a little thinner because I want to make sure we can see those honeycombs coming through there. I'm going to take my lighter, pop the bubbles, and we are going to let this sit. Then we're going to let it cure for about 12 hours. Now I printed a bunch of little bumblebees onto transparency film. And I just have it on a white sheet of paper so you can see it. And I'm going to cut these out close to the edges, but it doesn't have to be exactly right up to anything. But there'll be small little circles around these little bees, just like that. So I've mixed the resin, and now I'm just going to pour some on here, just a little bit. Now I'm going to start to take my bees, kind of slide them into the resin in various different places, and you can move them around still yet, so if it's not quite where you want it to be, don't worry. I want it to look like they're all kind of going to the center. Then I'm going to take my stir stick, press them all down really well. Then I'll take my lighter, run it over real quick. And then I'm going to pour a little more resin on top, so I know that they're embedded really well. And I'll just kind of help this move to the edges. And then I'll pop the bubbles again. And we'll let this sit a minimum of 12 hours, and then I'll come back and pull it off of this silicone mat. Here's our honeycomb coaster, and it could just be like a big glob of honey too. I'm going to just slowly peel it off. Here it is. You can see the honeycomb pattern in there, and you can see the bees. The back side has the pattern on it. I hope you like the bee-inspired coaster. It kind of looks like a big old glob of honey sitting there, or maybe that's what it looks like inside a honeycomb. Who knows? So thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely see you next time. Remember, life is too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Bye, guys.